Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Supergirl. In fact, let's talk about Sasha Callie's Supergirl, because they did like a little interview or whatever, and I'm just like, who the fuck cares? You were like, what? You're the worst Supergirl we've ever seen. And basically, she was talking about how she was heartbroken that she was recasted, but it's just like, okay, great. But she was the worst thing we've ever seen. Like, you can't act to save your life. You weren't even Supergirl. I don't know who the hell you were, because you wasn't Kara Zor-El at all. People want to try to talk about Gal Gadot. Shit, at least Gal Gadot was a semblance of what Wonder Woman could be. I don't know what the hell Sasha was, because she sure as hell, she wasn't Laura Lane Kent, she wasn't Zor-El at all. Because again, those characters are still white characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the hell did you think, hey, let's get a Latina to play Supergirl? A white woman who, yes, she's an alien, but she's a white woman with blue eyes. So she can pass as an ordinary American. That's the whole point. But when you do stuff like this and be like, hey, let's point out the fact that this is a Latina. You know what I'm saying? She said she was heartbroken after being recast after signing a multi-film deal. Yeah, I'm quite sure all of y'all are heartbroken. Ben Affleck was heartbroken. Henry Cavill was heartbroken. Ray Fisher was heartbroken, probably. Zack Snyder was. The DCU people who, you know, was supposed to be in multiple movies or whatever was heartbroken. But, you know, a lot of y'all who hate the DCU didn't give a damn about them folks. So why should I give a damn about you? You know what I'm saying? And especially when you were purposely in this movie to get rid of Henry Cavill. Like, what? You were going to replace Henry Cavill. What? Why? Like, you shouldn't even have went for the audition. When they cut your hair and made you look like a fucking dyke, that was a problem. And then, of course, for her, she said, it was heartbreaking for me, right? And it was very confusing. Ultimately, I know I did my best. Did you really, though? Because that Supergirl suit was ugly. It looked like you was wearing feety pajamas with a cape. Yeah. No body at all. Your action figure had more body and curves than you did. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, I did my best, but it's been said that a queer Latina girl like me couldn't be Supergirl. Well, realistically, if we was living in the same world, you would have never been cast. Actually, you really wouldn't have been cast. But again, why the hell is it always something about LGBT bullshit? Damn, you just made my case even more. When I had said, okay, if you're going to cast her, let her keep her hair, but make her blonde her hair. Put blue contacts in, right? Make sure a Supergirl outfit is a Supergirl outfit with a skirt, not pants. Don't nobody want to see Supergirl in pants. And what they do, cut your hair, and what they did a little shot of you from the side. But I'm looking at you face forward. Your face is pretty fucking fugly. Yeah, and you look like a goddamn little boy. And you just proved it with the haircut and the style that you did. You look like a damn fucking boy in this entire movie. You didn't look like a woman. You didn't look like Supergirl. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. You was not appealing. You were not appealing. And of course, oh, I'm queer. And you said, so basically, but I was, and no one can take that away from me. Well, somebody did. It's called WB and DC Studios. They took it away from you. You know, you're not even going to be remembered because people didn't even watch the Flash movie. They talked about it, but they didn't watch it. And when people were talking about it, they sure as hell weren't talking about you. They sure as hell weren't talking about you. You weren't even praised for your performance. If anything, people was making fun of how ugly you were. You know what I'm saying? You purposely let them do that to you. But now it makes sense because you're a queer Latina girl. Because of course you are, right? Like, how does that make, as a fan of Supergirl, How does that make me want to support your ass when you talking about queer bullshit? You're ugly, as it is. They put you in fetal pajamas, and you were there to recast Henry Cavill. I'm sorry. If I had to choose between Henry Cavill Superman and Sasha queer gay Supergirl, I'm gonna pick the muscular Henry Cavill Superman over yo ass. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't understand what people be thinking when they be saying shit like this. Of course you're queer. Of course you're Latina, which is the two things we don't need attached to fucking Superman or Supergirl. What y'all not understanding? That John Kent shit failed. Don't nobody want John Kent gay Superman. Gay shouldn't be involved in Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman. And yet, you got idiots in Hollywood that's want to be like, let's make a gay Batman, let's make a gay Superman, let's make a gay Wonder Woman. And all of those characters that they made fail. The sales for them fail because don't nobody want this shit. And you could have just said I was just heartbroken, I was recast, and that was it. But no, you had to mention that you were fucking queer and Latina. Two things that are so irrelevant from Supergirl. No, you should have been mad that they made you fucking look like a fucking dyke. But I don't know. You probably like that shit since you're queer. You probably said that shit in your monkey ass probably. Go back home to a damn man. Y'all make me sick trying to virtue signal. Y'all really do. You really do. It boggles the mind. It boggles the mind. But hey, it is what it is, right? It is what the fuck it is. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think. Were you guys excited about Sasha Callie Supergirl? Were you looking forward to seeing more of her? I know I wasn't. I am so glad they got rid of her. I'm so glad they're casting Supergirl correctly, because Zack Snyder actually did cast a Supergirl. He haven't released who the name was, but he did release a Supergirl, and she was white with blonde hair and blue eyes. And there was a Supergirl show too. So, you know, hey, Melissa Benoist, you could have just easily brought her ass back up in there. I would have preferred them bringing Melissa Benoist back in there. At least it would have been salvageable. Just saying. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Follow, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.